crash and burn.
Hey everyone, so tonight I want to talk about Enya's most current release, and that would be her most current release, and that would be 2015's Dark Sky Island. And yeah, I guess the only negative thing I have to say about this album is that it has been her most current. And here it is sitting, it's beginning to push midway through 2022, and there isn't a single word as to any kind of follow-up. I mean, I understand that records take time, and I know that she is an incredible songwriter, and between her, Roma, and Nicky, all sorts of things need to line up, and the stars have to align in a certain way in order for an album to get made. But it's pushing 8 years here. She's quickly turning into Metallica in that regard. And that's crazy because Dark Sky Island was absolutely phenomenal. It's funny, too, because I have heard a lot of people... I had an ex-girlfriend of mine. I'm not sure if I said this in another review I did for one of her other albums that I've discussed. But one of my ex's moms said that she didn't like Enya's stuff because she found it too, like, haunting, too dark. And Dark Sky Island is probably, like, her heaviest record. Echoes and Rain is on here. And that song just, like, it's like thunder, you know? It's massive and it's sweeping and it's really big and it thumps and it does sort of have this foreboding sense of, well, I don't want to say doom because Enya's too positive for that, but this whole record kind of has a dark cloud over it. And after all, like I said, the title of the record is Dark Sky Island, and everything about this suggests that that's exactly where you could be while you're listening to this record, because it does kind of feel like you're isolated somewhere off in the middle of an island somewhere during a massive storm out in the ocean, you know? And man, it's disappointing that this came out in 2015 and she hasn't done anything since. I mean, oh God, like when Enya comes out, I mean, I will say though that when Enya comes out with a record, that does make it that much more of a big deal. And that is exciting, but she's not getting any younger, right? I mean, none of us are. And I think about how different my life was at the point when this was released. It's crazy compared to how things are now. It's like everything's upside down and I don't know, it's wild. So that's how long it takes. A person's entire life can change so dramatically by the time she releases another record. And I mean, even in the shadows, Echoes and Rain, Dark Sky Island, The Loxian Gates, Diamonds on the Water. This record was great, and it's been pushing 8 years since she's released this, and that stings a little. So, Enya, if you're watching this, because I know you probably are, because you're most likely on YouTube a lot like everybody else, and you probably check yourself out on YouTube a lot to see who's talking about your records. Please, God, release another record soon. You haven't missed once. You are amazing. And God, just release a follow-up. Don't make us wait 10 years. Please don't make us wait 10 years. Okay, so look, I'm going to go. I am done talking about Enya's awesome Dark Sky Island. Thank you so much for sitting with me throughout this. Don't forget that if you like this video, to do something awesome for someone, because it is fun and really rewarding. And even if you don't feel rewarded, do it anyways because it's good for somebody else. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.